Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Simply Tamanisha, and today we're taking a look at my kitchen pantry. It is a cluttered mess. I've rearranged it a few times. The more you stockpile, the more rearranging you get. But I'm really not happy with this look, right? Especially because it's kind of piled together, and I've got to take stuff out to get to what I need to cook. So I have these little bins that I was going to use in my deep freezer organization today that I'm thinking about using in here to see if I can create something different and more organized. Just, you know, I got my rice and my sugar, but my brown sugar and my cookie chips and all that stuff. Or maybe I just need to buy another pantry that's about this size and stick it over here. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I want to be organized before I have to start cooking for Thanksgiving. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is what it looks like underneath after I remove the first layer. And then baking stuff, and especially since it's possible we might have to go back on lockdown due to COVID, I want to make sure that I have a sufficient amount of things that I can use to start cooking without having to go out. And I like to shop neighborly, so I'm not a person who likes to clear shelves. Each week when I go grocery shopping, you know, I may add a staple item to an extra staple item to my cart just to make sure that I have it, because for several months there was no there was no flour, and there was no sugar and stuff like that. So here we are, just to make sure that I have enough. And there was no bread, so I did make my first loaf of bread earlier this year when I made 2 loaves of bread. One was a jalapeno cheese and a regular white bread for Super Bowl Sunday, because my daughter has always been a Super Bowl fan. I just like to watch the halftime. She gets into the spirit of the game, but she loves to have the food. So I always make sure either I cook or we have pizza. Since my kids were very little, we've always done that. I just didn't really watch the game, sorry. So I want to make sure I have sufficient supplies, and believe it or not, I have some stuff that I bought at my beloved Kroger when it was on sale, like all of these Nestle Toll House chips. Kroger, $1.29 I think is what I paid for them, something like that. So I can do lots of holiday baking. That stuff has lasted me a while. So let's see what kind of rearrangement plan I can come up with. These are my beans that I use as pie weights. Okay, I'm gonna get into this. I probably won't film myself doing this because I really want to get finished, but I'll show you the end results. Okay, so this is my finished pantry. It's quite full, but I moved the crackers from down here to up here. That way we can just pull one box, finish that box, you know, and access those. So that's pretty much what's in this zone, are crackers and graham crackers and some oatmeal. I have some oatmeal already open on the counter, so This will be fine right there. This is some rice paper that I got at Kroger. And if you didn't know, sis, you can make a facial out of rice paper. I'll do a video on that. And my tortillas. Now up here where I had the baking goods before, now I have the sugar, and the packages of flour and sugar that are unopened are way in the back. Let me see if I can show you. So if I have to pull stuff out, it'll be simply because I need to reorganize it. And then I moved my food storage containers, which are labeled, down here. And way in the back, I put some Sunny Delight that I got for about 27 cents a bottle, I believe, at El Rancho store. So this will make it easier for me to get to the staples that I need every day. And then when I need to refill, I'll take that stuff in the front out and get to the flour. So this is what I settled on for this pantry, which is good because next week is Thanksgiving and I need to have fast, easy access. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe so you can see all the wonderful things that I'll be sharing with you at Simply Tamanisha.